All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. I already got a thumbs up, thumbs down. Love it. Well, thanks for watching another video. Today, we're going to talk about the Model 3 and is there a new 2023 or 2024 or really just a 2023 refreshed Tesla Model 3 coming out next year or even next month, or is there going to be some different variants? I found a pretty interesting tweet that kind of got my thoughts started and thinking about it. So let's just get into it. So we're going to talk about, is there going to be a new 2023 refreshed, redesigned, or maybe just even reconfigured Tesla Model 3? Because Tesla's not like other companies. They like to do whatever they want at any time they want. So they're not going to wait traditionally like in the past. So let's get into it. But before we get into it, let's roll that intro real quick. All right, so welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla or selling your Tesla at the best possible price or just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. All right, so let's take a look. So Model 3, nice vehicle, very expensive for sure. It gets up there. We know this. Ooh, a little nice new banner right here of that new or that recently new $3,750 discount. I don't think it was there before because it was on inventory vehicles before, but now it's just straight right smack dab because I feel like not a lot of people know about, but that's besides the point. Let's talk about the Model 3. So this is what we know. We know that the Tesla Model 3 long range used to exist. It used to be at a price point of $58,000. So this is a Tesla price history tracker. I see a lot of comments on how to get this tracker. You can literally just Google Tesla car price history tracker, Google Sheet, and you'll be able to find it. But I'll try and put a link to this in the comments if you need it. But yeah, $58,000 for a Tesla Model 3. And that's what it used to be at the long range before it somehow magically disappeared, or they took it away for a good reason because they didn't want to put people in the queue because the tax credit has a price cap of $55,000. So this is what we know. If we believe Tesla and the team that they're going to make their vehicles qualify for the tax credit next year or the Inflation Reduction Act, then Tesla has to reduce their Model 3 long range down to under $55,000, maybe even less, because with options, colors, paint, and anything like that, it has to be less than 55, 50, maybe even 53 to add in a couple $1,000s in options or something like that. So we know that if the vehicle qualifies for the tax credit, they have to reduce that price. But that's kind of interesting because right now the Model 3 long range at $58,000 doesn't qualify. Maybe the rear-wheel drive might qualify depending on the battery critical minerals in the production or assembly, but we don't know just yet that so far on it. So that's the thing with the Tesla Model 3 long range. Like it's $58,000 and they will have to drop that price a couple of $1,000s. But here's a tweet that I actually found. I think I closed it already, but let me see if I can find it again because it was pretty interesting on what this person wrote on exactly what they think about what's going to be the differences. And I guess I must have closed it, which kind of sucks. Let me see if I can bring it back up before, but it was basically this person had a kind of a speculation on what the vehicles were going to be priced at next year for the certain vehicles, and they basically thought that on the earnings call next month, which we know that the earnings call is going to be January 26th. It's every year at that same time frame, give or take. January 26th. So let me see if I can pull that up. Earnings call in the past. He believes, this person that posted on Twitter believes that there's going to be 3 different variants of the Tesla Model 3. But we don't know exactly which ones, but I think that's what he believes that's going to be announced at. And there's might possibly be a more performance Tesla Model 3 in the future, but I can't seem to find the tweet anymore. But basically, the TLDR is that person thought that on January 26th, which is the next earnings call of 2023, there's going to be a bunch of announcements with the Tesla Model 3 with the different versions of it and how they will actually qualify for the tax credit, which is a little bit late it's kind of early, but also a little late because that's already the end of the first month of January. So, but that's an interesting date. So I'm going to put this date on my calendar with to really just look out for. I mean, I always listen to the earnings calls anyways, but it's going to be pretty interesting if Tesla decides to kind of restructure. I mean, we've always kind of thought they were going to restructure the Tesla Model 3s to make them qualify for the tax credit, but this just furthers that theory that there's something that's going to definitely happen in that time frame. But definitely some super interesting stuff. I'm still trying to look for that tweet or something like that, but I can't seem to find it anymore. But anyways, basically, I think there's going to be a redesigned, or not redesigned, but there's going to be different models of the Model 3 next year, and it's going to be announced. I'm kind of sticking with that guy's thoughts. It's going to be announced on January 26th. So now that kind of brings the question, like, should we wait? Should we not wait? I mean, it's tough. It's definitely tough to try and figure out what's the best strategy here with the vehicles. But certainly, if you can wait, if you are patient, definitely wait. And the 3750 is, it's not that big of a deal because you might as well wait because there's going to be price decreases on the Model 3 if we believe that Tesla is going to qualify for the Inflation Reduction Act. But that's kind of my thoughts on it. Let's jump into some questions really quick. Tilapia Andy, welcome back. Thank you. You think used Model Y prices will go down in the price starting next year? 100,000%. That's actually my next video I'm going to make after this about how the used market is 1,000% going to go down and why you should wait because of so many different things that are on the horizon with the Tesla vehicles. So you just might as well wait for that. It's only a couple more weeks, maybe even like a month or so, maybe 2 months, but that's definitely the price point or time frame that if you can wait, you might as well wait. And interest rates just increased. It seems like all the credit unions that I actually recommend just increase a little bit. So, I mean, at this point, you might as well just wait a little longer because it's probably not going to increase that much more in the next month or so. But definitely some super interesting stuff. Let me know your thoughts on what you might think is going to happen next year on January 26th about the Model 3s. And it looks like I got spammed, but with the new Model 3s that are coming out, I think there's going to be of course, the standard range is still going to be there. They probably wouldn't change that at $46,000. I mean, there's really no point. But I think they're going to reduce the price of the long range, and then they might reduce the price of the performance too. But I mean, you got to look at the history in the past. Tesla plays with prices a lot. They increase them $1,000 or $2,000 at a time all the time. So they can easily go back if they want to because they've done it in the past, and they can continue to do it more in the future. But thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like if you enjoy it. This video is actually sponsored by my Calendly link. Down below in the description, you can actually schedule a one-on-one call with me if you're interested. But thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.